High price prediction 2025. In this video, I'm going to go into detailed price prediction for Pi, looking at on-chain data and technical data, so that if you are holding this very coin, you better know where the price is going to reach or the possible area you should expect the price to get to, so that you can sell off for profit. And I'm going to take a look at a video I did on the price prediction for Pi before the listing, because that video have a lot of comments, all of these in this very video. So watch this video all the way to the very end. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe if you have not, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for other crypto content. The first thing here is, if you come to coin market cap, you discover Pi is ranked number 3,143 by market capitalization, and the price right now is 0.67 right at this very point, and the market cap for Pi is $4.23 billion. This is very amazing because it's just a new coin, and having this kind of market capitalization is very huge and significant, which means Pi have the capability of doing even much more than this in the near future, which I'm going to show you very soon. And if you look at the total supply, which is 9.76 billion Pi, which the max supply is 100 billion, but the circulating supply is 6.32 billion Pi, and it is self-reporting, not verified by coin market cap. If you go down a little bit and you check these explorers, you discover that Pi have their own blockchain, which is one of the interesting things I found out when I want to do a prediction about a token or a coin, whether they have their blockchain or not, because these have a lot of things to play when it comes to price prediction and more adoption in the crypto space. If you look at it right here, you see blockexplorer.mypi.com, and this is super important. And if you want to buy Pi, these are the exchanges that list Pi, and you can buy right now, which is OKX, BitGet, Git.io, and all of these exchanges right here. You can get some Pi if you want to buy Pi, but pay attention before buying. I want to give my prediction at the end of this very video. If you take a look at this very price right here, you discover that market get that listing at this very price of 0.01, and the market begin to move from here all the way to the upside. We see price come up to this very point of 1.39, move up a little bit and get up to this very price of $3 plus on BitGet, and price begin to come back down. Now, one thing about chart is you have to understand that chart, as you can see right here, is a graphical representation of what buyers and sellers are doing. So it picture and map the psychology of buyers and sellers in the market, so that you better understand what people are saying about the market, irrespective of the time frame you are looking at. And one thing very important here is we see a sell pressure all the way to the downside, market come back down, little buy pressure, come back down, little buy pressure, and right now market is at this very point. And for market to go up, you need to pay attention to this very well. If you look at this very area, we see this very point of important support. If you take a look at this level of important support right here, where market is, market have possibility of breaking this level 70% of the time right now. Market breakout here is going to make the market to come back down into this very price level of 0.47 and 0.39 within this very zone. However, market can still move upward, but there is an important resistance right at this very point we need to pay attention to, which is this very resistance is a critical resistance in the market right now. That means even though market begin to move upward, we must have to see the market break out of this level of resistance to be very sure that market is going to move upward. So market moving upward does not mean that market is going to move up finally. Market can come here and come back to the downside. So what you should be paying attention to right now is market moving upward. And if market move upward, we should break this level of resistance to be very sure that market is going to continue that move to the upside. And this is very important. However, market have possibility of breaking this level all the way to the downside. And one important thing that can help this very price move upward is if we see continuous exchange listing. Let's say, for example, we see listing on Bybit and listing on Binance. That will help push this market upward, okay? Because a lot of people will be interested to buy the token, or a lot of people will be interested in trading, which will push the price upward, okay? That is, more liquidity is going to flow into the token. So this is one of the things you need to pay attention to as well, because it's a new token. Other exchanges will want to list it. So if we see other exchange listing, the price is going to definitely move upward and break this level of important resistance all the way to the upside. And this is what you must have to pay attention to right now. So if we did not see more exchange listing, then expect this very price right here to break out, and the market is going to come back down into this very point of 0.47. And this is what I am expecting right now. Before I dive into the price prediction for 2025, what I'm expecting, take a look at the clip of the video I did before the listing and what my price range was in the reaction from that very video. You know, when it comes to price prediction, I'm always very sincere with myself, and look at the market, look at other mechanism parameters, put things together, and ensure that I have the most accurate prediction. Let's say, for example, about 90% of the time. And my personal price prediction for this very token is the least $0.5, that is 0.50 cents. Okay, that is where the listing should start. That is if we see this listing come through on the 20th of February 2025, because it can still be delayed. So I'm looking at the least 0.5, listen very attentively, the least $0.5, and it can go up a little bit to $1 and $2. Okay, why am I looking at 0.5? If you pay attention to that very part of the video where I talk about the least 0.5, that should be the listing price, and price is going to move up a little bit after the listing to $1 and $2. That is exact same thing that happened on the chart. A lot of reaction and people call me a lot of names. 5 to $1 and $2 is because the mechanism to which this very token is coming out into circulation is very, very difficult. Look at the verification process, and the migration is very tasky, and even though it's available, you cannot really transfer it anyhow. Okay, that possibility is there, but you need to do all that is required. However, the price have capability of pumping as well. There is a lot of rumor generated around this very project for a very long time. So if it finally get that listing, people will be interested in it. That means over this long while they've been and finally getting listing. Let me take a step in getting this very token on major exchange when it will finally get that listing. So what I am looking at is 0.5 minimum. Okay, 0.5 minimum, and it can move to $1, $2, and even $3 per token. And this is what I'm personally expecting. One thing very important in this very video is that people call me a lot of names, and if you look at the price of the token is between that very range. It's like I knew exactly what is going to happen, and that is exactly what happened. By the way, my price prediction for 2025 for Pi is this. You may not believe it, but this is what I am personally expecting, and I believe it will come true. And if you've been following along with my price prediction on this very channel, you discover that my price prediction is always 90 to 90% correct and accurate. So for 2025, the price for Pi, I am expecting the price to get to $5. Okay, $5. And the reason for $5 is for a 6.23 billion already in circulation. It means that with a $5 we're talking about 3-point-something trillion market cap. Is it possible? Yes, if Bitcoin get to 500,000 and 600,000 per Bitcoin, and if market go crazy, if Bitcoin get to $1 million, we can see Pi at $10. That is the max I am looking at, and this can take 1 to 2 years, and this is very, very important. So if you want to consider buying Pi, you need to consider this very price to where the price is right now, and if price get to $1, $2, $3, $5, how much are you going to make if you get $100 and put into this very token? Else, you need to put it into other token that is going to do much more better than this very token. So my price prediction for Pi is $5 for 2025, and if things go very crazy in this very bull market, look at a $10 per Pi, which will bring us to a 6 trillion market capitalization, which is very crazy. So this is my price prediction for this very year for Pi 2025. This is very important price prediction you need to consider before buying Pi right now. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe if you have not, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for all that crypto content. Join our Telegram channel, the link in the description and also in the pinned comment. Thanks for your support.